Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a mobility strength workout and we are filming at the park behind this gorgeous tree. I call it the broccoli tree. I love hanging out at it. All right team, don't need any equipment today. Just get your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some knee hugs. So pull one knee up, give it a little bit of a tug right here. Pull the opposite knee up, give it a little bit of a tug. So just alternating sides right here. The entire workout today is going to be nice and low impact, but don't mistake low impact for easy. Sometimes I feel like it's the more mellow workouts, the slow burn that'll hit you the most. Good team, good. So this is a park. Slightly different scenery from the usual Hawaii beach that I've been taking you guys to, but very pretty. I actually do a lot of my HIIT workouts here. Good team, good. Couple more reps here. Perfect. Go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. We're gonna go ahead and come to an alternating squat to a hamstring stretch. So just drop the hips down low, come back up, and then hamstring stretch. Good team, if you're like me and those hips are feeling extra tight today, don't worry about getting super low in this squat. Take your time here, just get a little bit lower with each rep. It's just a warm up. Beautiful. Good team. Good. It's like one of the first things I did when I got here. It's like I found this park. I love this tree. I think it's just beautiful. And I went to go climb it on like day one. I was like, oh, it's got like some low branches so I can grab it. Good team. Went on a little adventure. Beautiful. We'll go with a couple more reps here. Good. Beautiful. Let's go with one more wherever you are, even it out. Perfect team. We're gonna go ahead and come to an alternating down dog to cobra. So go ahead and come onto palms and toes right here. Hips up nice and high in this down dog. Then we're gonna come forward to a plank and then just keep going, dropping the hips down low. Nice arch in the back. Good. And then peel it right back up to that down dog. Good team. Alternate at your own rate right here. Good. Beautiful. Good, let the sun in. That nice stretch in the back. Beautiful team. Good, I'm gonna go ahead and go with one more each wherever you are, even it out. Perfect team, we're gonna take it from the top. We'll come right back into those knee hugs. So come on back up to standing, pull one knee up, give it a little bit of a tug. Beautiful. And my last video, I had to do a lot of editing because of just the nature of water and then sun hitting it. It was just highly reflective, very overexposed. So I still want to film at the beach, but like it has to be at certain times of day. Versus park, I feel like I can come here whenever and have awesome lighting, you know? Some behind the scenes info of what happens behind Flex Fluff and her nature videos. It's like when you film in the studio, you have just more control. When you film that outside, you're like at the mercy of the elements, you know? But I wouldn't trade it for the world. I work out outside all the time anyways. So I'd rather bring you guys out here with me. Good. Couple more reps here, team. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and come right back into your natural squat stance, alternating squat to hamstring stretch. Good. Sink a little lower than you did the first time around. Feeling a little bit looser, a little warmer. I think it's like 84 out here today, so I am definitely already warm. Good. Beautiful. Good team. Good. I am rocking this workout barefoot, by the way, so you're welcome to kick off your shoes if you're wearing shoes. Or if you're like, no, I'm more comfortable with them on, go ahead. Rock it that way. Good team. Good. Let's go with a couple more each here. Beautiful. Good, I'm gonna go with one more each. Beautiful. Perfect team, go ahead and come right back into that alternating down dog to cobra. So go ahead and palms and toes right here, hips up nice and high, and then peel it down to a plank and then just keep dropping. Beautiful. Good. Good team, full body experience here. Loosening up that shoulder joint. Beautiful. Nice strong bodies. Good. Let's go with one more each. Good team. Good. This time go ahead and peel it up into your down dog. Shake it off right here and then drop the knees down. So you're on all fours. Uncurl the toes, press into the tops of those feet as we come into a cat-cow stretch. Big arch, look forward. Wiggle it out a little bit, get a little weird. Good, feel it out. And curve, belly button to spine. Beautiful, team. Good, big arch. Good. It's good to like wiggle and kind of feel where your body's feeling it today. Go ahead and curve, because it'll be a little bit different each day. It'll definitely be different from me. We do different things. Good, team, big arch. Good. And curve. So I'm really just your guide. You got to find, where are your tight spots and kind of wiggle those out a little bit. Good, team. And when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and come into some hip circles. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the left knee in a little bit towards center. Take the right knee, bring it up and around, drawing big circles with the hip right here. Draw like 3 big slow circles and then switch directions. Beautiful. Good, team. Perfect. Same thing other side. Go ahead and bring that right knee towards center. The left knee is gonna work this time. Bring it up and around. Good. Beautiful. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but hip just popped. It felt good. That was a good pop. Go ahead and switch directions. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back down. Curl those toes under and peel the hips up into your down dog. Pedal it off right here. Shake off your fluff. And then when you're ready, go ahead and take that left foot, step it up into your runner's lunge. Go ahead and fat back knee, and then take a big beach ball up overhead. Get a nice stretch in this hip flexor. Get this right hip tucked up underneath you. Pull the left hip crease back. Good, team. Good. Sink a little deeper. Good. Maybe open up the chest towards the sky here. And then when we're ready, we're gonna go ahead and go big open twist to the left. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring the right arm forward, left hand back. Good. Big twist to the left. You should feel this, especially in this right hip flexor. Like I said, my hips are feeling tight, so I'm digging it. So good for me though. Good, team. When you're ready, go ahead and cartwheel it back to center right here. Plant the palms, lift up that back knee, and then step that left foot back to meet the right. Beautiful, team. Shake it off right here. Same thing other side. Go ahead and step just the right foot up this time. Find your footing first, and then go ahead and drop that back knee, uncurl those back toes, and then take a big beach ball up and overhead. Left hip tucked up underneath you. Pull the right hip crease back. Beautiful. Good. Let the sun in. Beautiful, team. Sink a little deeper. And then you're ready. This time, big open twist to the right. So left arm goes forward, right arm goes back. Big twist right here. Like you're giving the right side of the room a big hug. In my case, maybe hugging that big hill that's behind me. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Focus on sensation over shape. So don't worry about if you're not getting real deep in this twist. Maybe we're like stuck way up here. That's okay. Do the best you can. Good, team. When you're ready, go ahead and cartwheel it back forward. Plant the palms, lift that back knee, step that right foot back to meet the left. Last little shake off right here. Shake off your fluff. And then when you're ready, let's go ahead and walk the feet up towards the hands right here, meeting a forward fold, and then slowly take our time here. Roll it up. Good. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come into our workout. All right, team, so coming into our first segment, if you will, slightly different format from usual if you've been with me for a while. It's not gonna be circuit style, it's gonna be 10 different exercises at 1 minute each. All right, team, so first thing first, we're gonna start out with a goddess squat into a lateral lunge. I'm actually gonna face this way. So I'm gonna bring the arms up in cactus arms right here. Feet are nice and wide. Take a nice wide base, toes pointed slightly outwards. I'm gonna squat from here, come up, then I'm gonna lateral lunge. So bend just the right knee, back to center, squat, and then bend just the left knee, back to center. All right, team, cactus arms, keep the shoulder blades pressed back. All right, team, when you're ready, we got a full minute right here. 1 minute on the clock, team. Let's work. Squat, and then lateral lunge. Good, team. Squat, lateral lunge. Beautiful. You can take your time here. Remember, today is just as much about mobility as it is about strength. So feel it out. I need to bring my feet in a little bit more, otherwise I can't get in the squat. Good, team. Beautiful. So adjust your feet accordingly. Beautiful. Shoulder blades back. Beautiful. Good. Really sink into this lateral lunge. Get a nice stretch in the groin here. Beautiful. Take your time. Good. Good. It's not a cardio workout. Today is not about speed. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. A few more seconds. Wow, it's amazing how fast. I looked at the clock and I was like, it's amazing how fast that Minute just snuck by. Good, team. Good. Some of you were like, no, it didn't. Okay. Good, team. Nice strong legs here. Perfect. Shake it off. We're gonna come to a warrior two, alternating to a triangle. So I'm gonna go ahead and come towards the front of the mat right here. Go ahead and step just the left foot back. Pivot on that back foot, pressing into the outer edge of that left foot there. Open it up into warrior two. So arms come up right here. Front knee is bent. Now I'm gonna go ahead and straighten that front leg, shift forward, bring the right hand down to the ground and the left arm up towards the sky, triangle pose. Bend to warrior two, straighten to triangle. Bend and straighten. All right, team, so it's almost like a stationary lateral lunge. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, open it up into warrior two right here. Let's work. Bend and straighten. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Good. Take your time here. You can throw off your balance a little bit if you try and rush through it. Good. Good. Nice strong legs here. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. There's actually a little soccer practice. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing other side. So go ahead and step that back foot up to meet the front right here. This time step just the right toes back, pressing into the outer edge of that right foot. Open it up into warrior two. And we're gonna bend and straighten the left leg this time. When you're ready, team, we got full 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Open it up, straighten, triangle. Good. There's actually a little soccer practice happening behind the camera. And soccer used to be my sport. That's my base. So it's sending me down memory lane. I'm like, oh, I remember when I was that small. Love soccer. Good, team. Or if you're in another country, football, if you will. Good, team. Good. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Comment below if you played soccer growing up. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Step that back foot up to meet the front. Shake it off for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and put the right foot forward this time, pointing forward. Step that left foot back, not as far back as you would if you were in that lunge, but about halfway between those two distances right there. Now, option here, if you don't have the calf flexibility, you need to come up onto that toe, you can, or keep the foot nice and flat. We're gonna come into some side bends. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring both arms up overhead right here. And I'm just gonna come forward. So right foot's forward, I'm gonna come towards the right side as if I have a big ball in my hands. I'm just gonna lean, 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 lean. Use this oblique right here, pull it back up. All right, team, lean, nice stretch in the hamstring there. Pull it back up. All right, team, we got a full 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Good, nice stretch in that side body, and then engage that oblique to pull you back up. Shift the hips back here. Good. And don't worry about getting super low. Just do the best you can. Beautiful, team. Should feel a nice stretch in this hamstring. Good. Beautiful. Bump the hips back. Good, team. Nice and low here. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Sneak one more in. Perfect, team. Perfect, shake it off. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and replace the right and left feet. So the left foot's gonna come forward. Step that right foot back. Option here to stay up, lifted onto the toe, or press that heel into the ground. When you're ready, team, we'll take that big beach ball up overhead, shift the hips back, bend towards the left. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Beautiful. Beautiful. I almost feel like I'm playing like peekaboo. Ta-da! Boo. Good, team. Beautiful. Take that big beach ball. Don't let the hands come together here. Good. But keep that nice space in the shoulders. Beautiful, team. Full body awareness here. Beautiful. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Go ahead and take the feet about as wide as the mat if you're on a mat. If you're like me and you're on something non-conventional, just slightly outside of shoulder width apart. Toes pointed slightly outwards here. We're gonna go ahead and bring the palms down to the earth first, come up onto the fingertips here, and then drop your hips down in space. All right, team. Now from here, staying nice and low, we're gonna step just the right foot back, open up the left palm right here, big twist to the left, bring the fingertips back down, step it back up, same thing other side. Step just the left foot back, plant the left palm, open up the right one, big twist right here, and then step it back without pulling up the towel, preferably. All right, team, when you're ready, we got a full minute right here, full minute on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Step it back, big twist. Good. Get those hips nice and low. If we're feeling really tight in the hips like I am, don't worry about getting super duper low. Just do the best you can. Engage those quads the whole time, coming into that nice squat here. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Take your time. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Full body experience. Good. Beautiful. Nice and open. Big twist. Good. If you are somebody that works out inside, I highly encourage you to go outside. I was actually thinking about making like a little outdoor fitness journey on my channel. It's just a different experience, much more jolly. Good, team. Good. Nature is therapeutic. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and come into a down dog right here. If your hips are feeling a little bit tight, it's okay to take a second to kind of air them out, do a little circles if you need to. Otherwise, go ahead and when you're ready, come on into a down dog. So curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high. We're gonna come to a mountain climber with a knee drop to a 3-leg dog. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and take the left foot, slide it up nice and high right here. Mountain climber it forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that left knee to left elbow, drop it down my arm, back up, and then shoot it back up to that 3-leg dog. All right, team, we're gonna stay on the same side for a full 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Mountain climber, knee drop, back up, shoot it back. Good. Good. Nice strong body here. And take your time. Good. Engage that core. Beautiful, team. Good. Remember to take your time. It's not about speed today. Good, team. Few more seconds. Stay with me. Let's sneak one more in. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and kick the right foot up to a 3-leg dog. Mountain climber this time. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. And take your time in that pike position. Good. Get a nice stretch there. Pressing that left heel towards the ground. Get a nice stretch in the calf. Beautiful, team. Good. And big squeeze in the abs as you come forward. Perfect, team. Good, few more seconds, stay with me. Sneak one more in. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop the knees down towards the ground. Take a little break, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our second segment. All right, team, so coming into our second segment, we're gonna come into some single leg deadlifts with airplane arms. So I'm gonna go ahead and plant just the left foot down right here. I'm gonna go ahead and shift forward here, sending the right foot back, and I'm gonna send both the arms back into airplane arms. I think Kate Winslet on the Titanic. All right, and then bring that knee up to center right here. So go nice and slow. It's gonna challenge your balance a little bit here. See if you can go for a full 30 seconds without dropping your foot. I probably cannot, but let's at least try. All right, team, we're gonna go 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, go ahead and plant that left foot. Let's work. Flying away. Focus on something stable, so don't watch me because I'm gonna keep moving. Good. You know what to do. Well, if you don't, if you're like still unsure, go ahead and watch me. But you know what you're doing. Go ahead and stare at something that's not moving. Beautiful, team. I'll cue you when it's time, don't worry. Good. A few more seconds, stay with me. Those stabilizer muscles in that left leg should be fired up. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and drop, shake it off, especially that left foot. Same thing other side. This time, go ahead and keep the right foot planted. We're gonna go ahead and send the left foot back with those airplane arms. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Good. My deadlifts will go on and on. Good, team. Good. For all those who want to hate on my singing, let's not pretend like we don't all sing in the shower whether we sound good or not. It's just life, all right? Good. Perfect, team. Good, go ahead and drop, shake it off, excellent work. We're gonna go ahead and come down onto the ground into a side plank. And if you heard that and you were like, no, you don't worry, there are modifications that we can use. So you can go ahead and come into this forearm side plank right here. I'm on my right forearm. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the hips up right here, pressing into the outer edge of my feet. If I want, I can also stagger the feet to have a little more of a wide base right here. And I'm just gonna take this left arm and make big shoulder circles, shoulder rotations. All right, team? So if you're like, this is much too much, you can also just drop this bottom knee and do the same thing, or even drop both knees and do the same thing. All right, team, just drawing big circles with the shoulder. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Hopping up, lift those hips up. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, drawing big circles, keeping those hips lifted. Good. Getting the hair out of the eyeball. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Let's go ahead and switch directions. Good. Good, nice strong cores here. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and drop. Same thing, other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and, so I can keep facing the camera. You can just roll over. I'm gonna flip all the way around. They'll come up onto that left forearm this time. Get the hips up nice and high. Big shoulder circles from here, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Every night in my dreams. All right, somebody give me a new song. Good. Put new songs in the comments and I will sing them on the next video. Good, team. Perfect. Let's go ahead and switch directions. Good, drawing big circles with the shoulder, keeping those hips nice and lifted. Good. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Go ahead and drop. Excellent. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come over onto all fours right here. I'm gonna go ahead and step just the right foot up right here, just like we did in the warm-up, kneeling hip flexor stretch. So get this left hip tucked up underneath me, pull the right hip crease back, take a big beach ball up overhead. I'm gonna go from kneeling hip flexor stretch into an extended side angle. So I'm gonna come down, bring the right foot's on the ground, right? So right fingertips towards the earth right here. Bring that left knee up and then bring the left arm up overhead, drawing a nice straight line from fingertip to foot. Back down, hip flexor stretch, extended side angle. All right, team, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Curl it up. Good, and if you want, I'm gonna go ahead and keep those back toes curled under the entire time because I have really tight feet and it feels awesome to get that nice stretch in the arch. I have like runner's feet. Good, team. So spending a little extra TLC there. Getting a nice stretch in the arch feels good. Beautiful. A few more seconds, stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and bring it back to all fours right here. This time, go ahead and step just the left foot up. We'll go ahead and come into that hip flexor stretch into extended side angle. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Stretch it out. Good, and then peel up. Good. Good. Nice strong legs here. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice and slow and controlled. Beautiful. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Perfect. Take it off. Go ahead and bring that foot back. You can pedal it off for a second as we curl the toes under and come into a nice down dog position right here. Pedal it off. Beautiful, team. Good. Now from here, we're gonna come into a push-up to a reach back. So I'm gonna come forward a little bit on the palms right here. I'm gonna come forward, push up from here. Option to also drop down onto the knees and push, or stay up and push from here and then peel it back into your pike. I'm gonna take my right arm, reach it towards my left foot. Left hand goes towards the right foot, back out, back to your push-up. All right, team? Alternating between push-ups to reach backs. When you're ready, we got a full minute right here, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. Get a nice stretch in that hamstring. Nice strong arms. Beautiful. And if you want to hold that little stretch when you reach back for a second, and this feels good, you can. Good, team. Good. Today is just as much about mobility as it is strength, but if you're doing it and it doesn't feel that great, and you just don't want to do push-ups, go do your push-up, okay? That's not okay. Good. It's just okay if you have extra tight hamstrings and you're just feeling awesome. Good, team. But let's all challenge ourselves. Good. You did not turn on this video to not be challenged. Good. So stay true to your goals here. Beautiful, nice strong bodies. Good, team. Don't worry about touching your foot either. Maybe we're just touching the calf or the ankle, pant leg. Do the best you can. Perfect, team. Perfect. Go ahead and drop, shake it off. Workout would not be complete without a little bit of ab work. So you guessed it. Come on down onto the backs right here. I'm gonna come into a bicycle hold with a straight leg raise. So it looks like this, team. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the right knee up and bring the left elbow towards the right knee right here, holding this bicycle. And I'm gonna go ahead and bring the left leg up and come into some straight leg raises on one side right here. All right, team? When you're ready, we got a full 30 seconds and then we'll switch sides. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Nice and controlled here. If this is much too much, option to also drop completely and just do regular single leg, straight leg raises without the hold, or kind of the intermediate would be right here, holding both legs up and just one's working. All right, team? So lots of options here. Good. Do what feels best for you. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong cores here. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, go ahead and drop, same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and bring the left knee in, bring the right elbow towards that left knee, send that right leg out long, lower and lift. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, hold this, squeeze into this left oblique. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong cores here. Point those right toes. Good. Beautiful. Invite that heat, that prana. If you're feeling a little bit of a shake, that's good. Just means you're alive, means you're working. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Perfect, team. Go ahead and hug both knees in. Oh, that felt awesome. Roll on up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, let's go ahead and come down onto our backs, and we're gonna go ahead and hug both knees into the chest, big hug right here. Rock a little side to side. Good, you did it. Give those abs a break. And when you're ready, we're just gonna keep the roll going, go all the way over to one side. I'm gonna go ahead and go right over towards my left, bring the right arm out right here and gazes over the right fingertips, nice spinal twist. Beautiful, team, breathe into it. Good, let everything go heavy into the earth. I have my left hand on top of the right leg here, giving it a little bit of weight to get a little deeper into this twist, but don't force anything, it's just a nice placement. Good, team. Good. When we're ready, we'll roll through center right here and take it to the other side. Go ahead and drop both knees over towards the right, straighten out the left arm, gazes over the left fingertips, nice spinal twist, breathe into it. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Option to close your eyes too. Good. When we're ready, we're gonna go ahead and roll back through center right here. I'm gonna go ahead and cross the right ankle over the left knee right here, loop my fingers through, grab the back of the left thigh here, stay active in the feet as we come into this piriformis stretch. Good. Pull the hips up towards you. You can use the right elbow to press into that right knee if you want a little more, or if you're like, this is enough, just hang out here. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Good. When we're ready, team, go ahead and switch it the other way around. So go ahead and cross the left ankle over the right knee right here. Grab onto the back of this right thigh. Stay active in the feet and pull those knees up towards you, or the right knee up towards you. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Breathe into it, bringing the heart rate down. Good, team. Go ahead and unravel. Let's rock and roll up to a seat, and we're gonna come into a nice butterfly stretch. So bottoms of the feet together, push the knees out wide right here. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Beautiful, team. Good. Hopefully we're feeling much looser than we were when we came into this workout. Looser and stronger. Good. Full body experience. Good, team. When we're ready, let's go ahead and send just the right foot out long right here and bring the left foot in as we're gonna reach towards that left foot. Good. Or sorry, towards the right foot. I know what it is, right, left, you know, same thing. Good, team. Nose to knee here. Good, let everything go heavy. You can bend this knee generously, no reason to lock straight. Beautiful. Good. When we're ready, let's go ahead and switch. So go ahead and bring the right foot in, send the left foot out long, switch places here as we reach towards the left foot. Good. There's like a big bump on my shin. I think it's either a bug bite or a hive. It's got my full attention. Okay, so bend towards that left foot right here. Get a nice stretch in the hamstring. It's all good. Put some calamine lotion. Take some allergy pills. We'll be okay. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Go ahead and come into a nice cross-leg position. I'm gonna go ahead and venture onto the left palm right here. And then when I feel good, I can venture all the way down to the left forearm and bring the right arm up overhead, get a nice stretch in the side body. Beautiful, team. If this is much too much, it's okay to stay nice and lifted right here, right, team? Don't force anything. Just listen to your body. Keeping that right hip nice and planted firmly into the ground. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. When we're ready, let's go ahead and come back through center. Same thing, other side. This time, go ahead and start by just coming down onto the right palm. And then when we feel good, option to come onto the right forearm. And then left arm comes behind and over. Big stretch in the side body here. Beautiful, team. Stay nice and open. So try not to collapse forward, but stay nice and open. Sniff your armpit. All right. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, that direction. That's where we should be. Good, team. Good. Good. And when you're ready, let's go ahead and come back to center. Ah, feels great. Let's go ahead and walk the pinky fingers together behind the back right here and open up through the chest. Beautiful, team. Good. Feel a nice stretch in the chest, the shoulders. In my case, a little bit of the biceps. They're a little tight. A lot of me is tight. If you notice that, I'm like, oh, this is tight, this is tight. As I go through this type of active mobility workouts, it shows me like, oh, this is kind of feeling funky. I should spend a little more TLC on this. Good, team. Go ahead and release. Shake it off. Excellent work. When you're ready, go ahead and bring the palms together and you can bring them up to the third eye. Option to stay here and meditate, maybe take a little mudra, you know, bringing thumb to index finger and hanging out here, or you can carry on with your day, or maybe you're going to sleep or something like that. You could join me in saying the divine in me honors the divine in you. Excellent work today, team. I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.